Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today I'm making a new Minecraft event. Well, that's actually a lie. I've already been working on this on stream. Twitch.tv/Wolfeei, please follow. You want to be there next time. Already been working on this on stream for the past week. But yes, I am making a new Minecraft event. I'm working on a new Minecraft event. And I understand it may be confusing, because don't I already have Block Wars? Correct, I do have Block Wars already, but this is unrelated to Block Wars. This is a different concept and will not take away from Block Wars. It'll only add on to the Minecraft event community, in my opinion at least. So to explain what's happening, what's going on, well, I'll explain. Party Plaza, that's the name of the event. This is the icon that I made. Nice little cube with drawing stuff, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. Party Plaza is a party-style Minecraft event where players will compete in different minigames across multiple public Minecraft servers. The whole idea here is it's just bring people together to start playing some games. It's a entirely for fun-oriented event. There is an element of competition. We'll try to keep track of scores and stuff and try to have some competitive incentive for people to actively engage in the gameplay. But ultimately, the whole goal here is just to create collaboration between a whole variety of people. For example, one of the things that I want to do is bridge the gap between content creator size. One thing that is a thing in other Minecraft events is that obviously popularity is a factor that comes into play. For this, it would more so be like if Origins and main Block Wars was one thing, but then probably remove some of the biggest people in main Block Wars, and then maybe remove some of the more or the lesser connected people from an Origins, and that's what roster you would probably end up having. The whole details of that will need to be figured out still. And speaking of, if you're watching this video within the first 2 hours of it being released, I'll probably be figuring more of this stuff out on stream, because I actually have been working with my chat to try to, get some details ironed out for what could work, what doesn't work, what people may be hoping or looking for, expecting for this, and hopefully, with this would be the first quote-unquote event. It's kind of more of a get-together than a proper event, but the first event that's made by the public partially. It's made by me, but it's literally live feedback while the event is being made from the public, which I think is very interesting. Very unrealistic for other events to follow that type of approach, but I think it's interesting for this because I think it can work. Either way, to explain a little bit about why I am doing this, the main thing is, if you haven't noticed already, recently I've complained slightly about the inactivity in the Minecraft event community, mostly the inconsistency in how active the Minecraft event community is, because it is inconsistent. There will be a lot of stuff going on at the same time, which isn't any event's fault, that's just a coincidence, right? But there will be a lot of stuff going on at the same time. It'll feel like, oh, we're so back, oh, there's so much going on. And the moment the events are over, nothing. Radio silence. Maybe 1 or 2 days of lingering content. You'll see a Matt Griffin VOD upload or a funny moment on the MCC Reddit and be like, wow, that was a funny moment. And that's about it. So the whole goal with this is to kind of fill the gap between events. Mostly, this would be on Wednesday or a other day that's not the weekend that already has a bunch of events. This would be a little small fun little event to look forward to during the week. I know the Funny Wars already exists, but I don't know if people are necessarily looking forward to Funny Wars. People kind of just play Funny Wars because it's something to do. So this would maybe be something that people could look forward to a bit more, or maybe it'd be the same as Funny Wars, which is totally fine. But yeah, it's just kind of a thing to do sometimes. Another thing, this event would not be exclusive to just my friends, I think. I'll explain. And I need to figure these details out. I'll probably talk about this on stream a bit further. But the main thing I would like to try to do for this is to have a private and a public event. The private event would be my friends. I would host the private events and, get a bunch of people together, just make funny content, make a funny roster, have a fun time, make something interesting, entertaining to watch for everybody, and just, have a blast. That's my main goal with a private side of the event. I want to just make good content. This would have in-game voice chat if possible. This would have, team announcements. This would have everything. This would be similar to main Block Wars, the one that gets the most attention, right? Then on the other side, because this is such an easy concept, I would like to try to also host a public version. However, I don't think I will be capable of hosting this by myself. I think I would need someone else to take the torch, take the lead on the public side of things, and put all that together. But that being said, an announcement, because I didn't want to announce this at the start because I want to actually get people who are interested. So if you're still watching at this point, there will be a link in the description to a Discord server for this event. It should be called Wolfei's Party Plaza, which, funnily enough, in short, is Wolfei's PP. We're gonna ignore that for now. Okay, this is irrelevant. We're gonna not think about that. Either way, there's a Discord in the description. Feel free to join if you're interested in, playing in this event or whatever. I will say, I don't expect the first proper event to happen just yet. I will make a video announcing that when the time is right. However, I do think that I will try to host a test event, a test run of this event at least, probably sometime this week, maybe on Saturday, as I'm fairly sure there's no actual Minecraft events going on Saturday, and I just want to get availability so we can actually properly test things. This will probably be a process that's not super smooth, as this will literally just be me figuring out how to approach this event. But it'll be a thing where I'll just be on stream. We'll look at how things work, what can we improve, etc., and then hopefully sometime in early November, hopefully we can get things started for this. Potentially it would be after rookies, because obviously I will be busy with rookies, but we'll see. I have no clue exactly when I will hard launch this event. I just want to get like a beta test, I guess, going on for this publicly, and then work together with the chat and get public opinions on what should change, etc. Also, please, I understand everybody loves my content, and probably mostly people will like the ideas I have, but if there is anything that you don't like, please let me know. If you have any concerns, I will try to address it, but I won't, do it confirmed. But yeah, either way. One of the goals that I have with this event is to engage the community with each other in a less restrictive way, with one of the main priorities being collaboration, which I think is one of the best elements of Minecraft events. You've seen it in the past. Minecraft events have created connections between creators that you wouldn't have expected previously, Before MCC existed, you wouldn't have thought that like a Green and a Fruitberries would have a crossover like they've had in the past. And actually, you could consider them friends. I mean, I don't know if they actively talk, but there is this element of friendship, or at least, there's this element of, what's it called? I don't remember the word, but acquaintance. There are acquaintances, at least, which is interesting because that wouldn't have been expected previously, with Fruitberries being a UHC Hypixel guy and Green being a Hermitcraft guy. But yeah, I think these are cool opportunities. I'll figure out everything for the first event regarding rosters. Don't really, if I know you, you can ask to join. If you don't know me, like personally, don't ask to join the private side of things. You can join the public one, and maybe from people that are in the public one, I can select some people that would be fun to have in the private one. But the private one is just supposed to be like a friend event of people I know, and then we can look into expanding things whenever the time is right? So we'll see how that all goes. Either way, I don't know if I already said this, but if you're still watching, within the first 2 hours of this video being posted, I'll probably be live streaming this. So yes, come watch. Learn more about this event. I'll scroll through. If you want to pause and read, you can scroll through. These are test teams we did on stream as a funny little announcement to see if everything would fit in one thing, which it does. And then here's some of the games that we looked into potentially to include in this event, and that's it. This is the old logo and the old name. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm making an event. I hope you're interested, excited. Link in the description for the Discord. I'll be looking at this on stream, and I'll make a proper announcement for this once, once I test things, and once, I have everything ready to start properly hosting an event. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all are interested and excited, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.